Hello students of class 12. Welcome to the economics class. And today I will discuss about your economics project. In economics you have to make one project and a list will be provided in your Google Classroom where the particular project for each and every students are mentioned. Follow that and do your project accordingly. So let us discuss what you will have to do in your project. You have to make your project in a less file like this, and the inside of the file will be look like this. In the right side there will be ruled page and in the left side there will be white pages. You have to write in the ruled page and you have to draw or paste any pictures or related graphs or diagrams in the white pages. Do not use red, pink, green and orange colors. And remember, when you will paste any pictures or draw any graphs or diagrams, you will have to label that. And you have to write with a clear handwriting. The cover page of your project file will be look like this. You have to write here project report on economics, then topic, name, class and board roll number. Leave this page for now. When you will get your board roll number, then you will write it. After that, you will have to make your certificate page. Remember, the certificate page should be in the printed form. And the certificate page will be provided in your Google Classroom in the PDF format. And after certificate, you have to write your acknowledgement page. And this page will also be provided in the Google Classroom. And remember, this page should also be in the printed form. Now here you have to write the name of the student, class. Here I have written 12 commerce. If you are the arts students, then you will have to write 12 arts. Right. After that you have to write your board roll number. So today I will discuss about the project Goods and Service Tax Act and its impact on GDP. So the students who are assigned for this project, listen carefully. After acknowledgement, you have to write your index page. There will be serial number, topic, date, page number, teacher signature. Right. So in this way, you have to make your index page. After that, you will have to write your project name. That means Goods and Services Tax Act and its impact on GDP. Right. And in this project, you will have to cover some topics. I will discuss about these topics one by one. So first, you have to write your introduction. What will you write here? That what is Goods and Services Tax? Now, this is a comprehensive indirect tax on manufacture, sale and consumption of goods and services to replace taxes levied by the central and state governments. Goods and services tax is to be levied and collected at each stage of sale or purchase of a goods or services based on their input tax credit method. So in this way you have to start your introduction part. Right. After introduction you have to write about the history of GST. What will you write here? That the reform process of India's indirect tax regime was started in 1986 by Sanjit Singh, Finance Minister in Rajiv Gandhi's government, with the introduction of the modified value added tax, that means MODVAT. Subsequently, Prime Minister P.V. Narasimha Rao and his finance minister Manmohan Singh initiated early discussions on a value-added tax, that means VAT, at the state level. A single common goods and service tax, that means GST, was proposed and given the go-ahead in 1999 during a meeting between the Prime Minister Atal Bihari Vajpayee and his Economic Advisory Panel, which included 3 former RBI governors, I.G. Patil, Bimal Jalan and C. Rangarajan. Vajpayee set up a committee headed by the Finance Minister of West Bengal, Ashim Dasgupta, to design a GST model. So, in this way, you have to write the history of GST. After GST, you have to write the launch about GST. That means the GST was launched at midnight on 1st July 2017 by the President of India Pranab Mukherjee and the Prime Minister of India Narendra Modi. The launch was marked by a historic midnight 30th June to 1st July session of both the Houses of Parliament convened at the Central Hall of the Parliament. So in this way you have to write the launch of GST. Now you have to write the taxation schemes. Right. In this part you may write about the e-way bill and interstate e-way bill, reverse charge mechanism, goods kept outside the GST, GST Council, goods and service tax network, etc. After taxation scheme, you will have to write about GST rates. So, GST rate is the biggest tax related reforms in the country, bringing uniformity in the taxation structure. And you will have to write here about the GST rates. After that, you will have to write also a revised GST rates. That means the government has proposed 4-tier structures for all goods and services under some slabs. That means 5%, 12%, 18% and 28%. So in this way, you have to write the GST rates. The next topic will be types of GST. Right. So you have to write the types of GST. Intrastate GST, there are interstate GST. Among intrastate GST, there are two parts, state GST and central GST. And under interstate GST, you may write about integrated GST. So in this way, you have to write the types of GST. And in this part, you can also write the top 5 GST softwares in India. That means Tally ERP 9, Busy GST, Zoho Books, QuickBooks, right? Top money filling softwares. All these parts you can write in the types of GST. After that, you will have to write advantages and disadvantages of GST. What will you write in the portion of advantages? That uniformity in taxation. You may include the points helping government revenue, right? Cascading of taxes, common procedures, common portal, lower tax burden on the industry and trade, benefits to the common men, benefits to the economy, etc. You can write in the advantages. And in the disadvantages of GST, you may write the higher tax burden on the small businessmen, increment in the cost of operating, change in business software, confusion and observation issues, etc. You can write in the disadvantages part. After that, you have to write the GST impact on our gross domestic product. That means on GDP. So, you will have to write some positive impact on GDP and some negative impact on GDP. Right. After that, you will have to write some presentation of data. You can show some bar diagrams, pie chart, etc. GST gross revenue trends you can show by the bar diagrams. Impact on GST on consumer price index. Impact on GST on excise duty, sales tax, etc. You can show in this presentation of data by bar diagram or pie chart, etc. After that, you will have to write your conclusion. That in the conclusion, you will have to write what you have understood from this project. Right? And after conclusion, you will have to write your bibliography. In this part, you will have to write that I have searched and gathered information from the following sources. I have given here 2 examples. So you will have to write all those sources from where you have gathered your information. So in this way, you will have to make your project on economics, right? Hope all of you have understood well. Thank you.